The other British player in action today, Sonny Cartel, the qualifier, who's had a brilliant week, won 3 matches in qualifying, 2 in the main draw, and after playing really well in the first set today, she lost 6-4, 6-love to the US Open champion Coco Gauff.
Thank you very much, Russell, and remember you can listen to coverage of Wimbledon on Sports Extra. Here in Germany, it is France 0, Portugal 0. Earlier on, Spain beat Germany 2-1 after extra time to book their place in the semi-finals. Tomorrow it's England's turn. They take on Switzerland, and there's full commentary on 5 Live from 5 o'clock. A lot's happened since the win over Slovakia, from Jude Bellingham's fine and suspended suspension to reports of England changing their formation. Manager Gareth Southgate's been looking ahead to the game, and it'll be his 100th match in charge of England, with our football correspondent John Murray.
First of all, as ever, just give us an update on how everyone is, and as I've said to you, I think before every game here, Luke Shaw.
Yeah, everybody available except for Mark Gay, obviously suspended for tomorrow.
And Luke?
Yeah, he's available, yeah.
And so, I mean, is he a potential starter?
Yes, he you know, obviously there's a decision to be made there given how long he's been out, but he's progressed really well. He's very happy, and it's great. It's been quite a lonely road for him. You know, you come to a tournament, you want to participate, but you know, his application to get himself into this position has been brilliant.
And what about the news as well on Jude Bellingham that he's been given a 1-match ban, suspended for a year? Is that a relief, or were you kind of expecting that's what would happen?
Yeah, I'd have been very surprised had there been a ban. So to me it seemed a common sense decision, really.
So what about it then? Into a quarter-final again, and how many times have we spoken over the course of the last couple of years about what you would do, how you would approach it, what you would use from the past were it to come to this point again?
Yeah, I think that the biggest thing is that our mentality is that we're not satisfied with being in a quarter-final, and maybe 6 or 7 years ago that would have been a little bit different. But now we've got experience of these big games. It doesn't mean that you win them, but it means that you know how to prepare for them. It means that the desire is to go further, and I think that does affect your mindset as a team. There's no question about that. So we know we play a very well organised opponent who are in good form. They made short work of Italy, you'd have to say, and so it's going to be an extremely difficult test, but one we believe we can win.
That was Gareth Southgate talking ahead of England's Euro 2024 quarter-final against Switzerland. Kicks off at 5 o'clock tomorrow, all the build-up from 3:45 on 5 Live Sport, and following that, there's a game between the Netherlands and Turkey in Berlin. The winner of England-Switzerland will play the winner of Netherlands against Turkey in the semi-finals of this competition. Earlier today, Spain progressed to the semi-finals. They beat Germany 2-1 after extra time. Portugal currently 0-0 against France in this game here in Hamburg this evening. The winner of that game will play Spain in the semi-finals. Taking you through the second half, Chris Sutton and Alistair Bruce Ball.
Thank you, Kelly. Welcome back, everyone, to the Volkspark Stadion here in Hamburg. Did you know, Chris, it is the northerlymost venue of all the host cities at this tournament, Hamburg, in the country?
I wasn't sure of that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well,
for that.
You had a little wander around earlier on today. I know you love your sights and your history, and you're finding out about cities and places, don't you?
Yeah, well, Kelly kindly took me on a tour of the city. It was nice to see somebody else use their maps appallingly and go up and down streets like I do most of the time. But no, really interesting place, actually. Got some beautiful churches, 2,500 odd bridges, Bruce, which is I think it's more than Venice, Amsterdam and London put together.
There we go. Learn something every day. Portugal are out on the field. France have been waiting for them. France in the white shirts with the blue pin stripe, blue shorts and white socks, and Portugal in their bright red shirts, green shorts, and the red socks with the green trim. Bernardo Silva and Kylian Mbappe just share a little embrace and chat.
Come on.
No, you're not having
hugging.
that?